Whoa. It just went through everything.
That should keep Sergey happy. Hey Chris, do you read me? Wake up.
Just resting my eyes. What's our ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Damn, they were gonna bump me up to first class.
Listen, we're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop.
Oh, crap. Roger. you can't post news about North Korea when I need to stand up out of my chair.
Hope it's more durable.
We know you'll treat
Wait, so he is
a
dead?
lot better.
I'll do my best.
I heard that. If you could stop abusing it for a minute.
I'm also extremely confused. Dude, if Hong Kong is saying it,
I can get my hands on.
I believe
That
Hong
means
Kong.
when I send you a blip on your PDA, you check it out.
This thing play MP3s?
Of course.
South Korea, I could. So South Korea, like,
I know it's not state of
I don't
the art.
know.
Never let me down before.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused too, actually.
M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Should get
Well,
started.
South Korea and the U.S. are going to say the exact same thing. But,
You heard the man. Time to get going.
dude, I was actually just saying the other day that, like,
Yeah.
so you know how, like, you know, there's all these, like,
You
you
worried
know,
about
obviously
me, Theo?
Trump is calling all these media outlets fake news and is basically attacking the press.
You think you can spend that much money in one lifetime?
And,
Trust me. I'll die.
you know, there was the whole thing, especially with CNN being like fake news, which was always weird to me to be like the outlet to go after because, I don't know, CNN always kind of seemed
Ready
pretty,
to go for a ride?
like, seemed like they're at least trying to, like, be down the middle, unlike, you know, the other outlets that, like, usually are very open, that they have, like, an agenda. Anyway, and that's fine. I don't think it's bad to, like, you know, have an agenda with the news you're reporting. But anyway, I thought it was a shame that CNN reported on it because it did seem like it was fake news. But gee, I don't know. Maybe it's real,
Your
after all.
primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
Special delivery. They're shooting at me.
Great, they've blocked the road. The area is a lot hotter than we expected.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't say they're hostile. Like, dude, if I was in one of those conferences and, like, he talked to me the way that, like, he talks to some of his journalists, oh my god, the things I would say. I'm amazed how restrained all the journalists are in those briefings. Like, how has nobody just, like, told him to, like, F off right to his face and told him to go die or kill himself or something, you know? Like, I'm surprised, like, none of that has happened at a press briefing.
BAN, you killed him! Alright, that's okay. You can still verify him, but now we only get half
This
the
is
bounty.
tricky. I don't know how to land. Alright, that was kind of slow, but
Good work. But
I
we
got
got
unlucky
more
with
money if
his,
we capture them.
he, like, bounced in a weird
Anyway,
direction
one
there.
down, 51 to go.
I mean, they've definitely been, like, extremely critical, but, like, who wouldn't be? Like, I think you'd have to be pretty brain dead to, like, not be critical of,
Well, I guess you're already dead. That's
quite frankly, any president, but especially this one.
I'm here to help you. Now get
Really?
back to the A&H
I blew up the
queue.
artillery too
Wow,
fast?
yes, they really
Wow. I'm surprised I blew it up so fast. I haven't done that in a lot. I feel like I've only done that, like, one time. Also, I think I'm gonna, especially since I'm just calling in a helicopter that I hijack now and it's like super consistent, I think I might just consolidate these two splits here. Although I don't know what I'm going to call. If I don't have leisurely flight and leisurely fight as like corresponding sections, I don't know what I'm going to do. But this was a much more like interesting split to have when it was possible to throw off. Like, I really like having the anti-up measurement of like how well I did that anti-up section. And that's why I split them, even though this one's like super short, because like how fast you hijack the helicopter and get here, and even this guy's dialogue can be factors. But like now it's pretty much just his dialogue that factors into the time. And at that point, like it's probably I should just probably consolidate them.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
His money's green, isn't it?
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick. Troops are attacking the north defense point.
Nice. Very fast.
Troops are moving in near the east defense point.
Nice. Did I get him? Yeah, okay, I got him. Oh man. I stopped shooting because I thought I got him, but I only got the gunner. Still pretty good.
NK troops are moving in on the south defense point.
Oops. That's alright, that doesn't really waste any time. So I still gotta fly over here.
NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
Oh, have you noticed yet? Spread seems to be a consistent. Yeah. Like, aren't you? Do you agree with me though that like I think the bottom left corner for the most part, like that's kind of where the bullets seem to be going, which makes sense. That's where the gun is. Like the gun's over in the left, in the bottom left corner there. And so I think I've kind of finally gotten the hang of this. You know, after 4 months of using this stupid thing. The tracers just don't always show up. Like that's the hard part.
The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching!
Best keep your mouth shut when you meet the boss.
Yeah, so I think like the farther away the targets are, the more close to center the bullets will go. But like when they're like close, you need to put them in the bottom left quadrant of your. I'm surprised I lost time there.
Something wrong with Sergei. I don't trust him.
Don't worry. I've dealt with his type before.
I should start shooting that rocket a little closer to the fence so I can get this fence to despawn.
There's only scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous.
I think I completely missed. And wow, yeah, that was terrible. Okay. Oh my, really? The boxes stopped me? Okay, it looks like we're actually directly tied. Oh, that's the old PB, never mind. I was like, it looks like, oh. Can I go around? Is it faster to just go around this? If they're like, cause I missed, right? Like it might be faster to just go around that when I miss. I don't know. This is a terrible foothold. But we got plenty of time to save elsewhere, so. I am crazy.
Sergei isn't going to.
Wow, only lost 2 seconds.
The Russians are providing a copter for you.
See, dude, like that felt like at least a 5-second time
Bird fight on
loss.
the ground.
Dude, I gotta be honest, like, the 3-point fling is looking more and more appealing as I struggle to, like, the last, like, what, like, whoa. So, okay, the game just stuttered there. Did you see that? Is that what you're seeing, or are you seeing stuttering in the actual, like, stream? Yeah, okay, interesting. I don't know why that's happening. This is the first time I've noticed it. I hope my Xbox is doing okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for the 3-point fling because I've been messing up the, like, I think like 3 out of the 5. Now I've recovered 2 of the ones I messed up, but like 3 out of the 5 of these I've done normally. I've like, it's like gone through the fence or whatever, and it's, yeah, it's been like pretty sketchy. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be my last run, so I'll have plenty of time to let it cool off.
The Russians are providing a truck and some soldiers for you.
Say, that truck looks familiar.
At least they patched it up.
Hey, I brought it back in one piece.
Really? Really? Alright, we'll get one later, I guess. Dude, if that ends up, like, ruining the run, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, I definitely was out of their field of view, though. I'm not, like, too surprised by that. I just shot too early. It was just a mistake, but, like,
There's the jack.
still
Take him out
annoying.
and get our bounty.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was sketchy. I think that rocket came from the helicopter? This truck is... Okay, we're good. Oh, there's a bus, too. Hopefully that bus isn't in my way. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. Hey. Hello. You see me? I'm gonna shoot that guy in the head. Nice. Alright, and then look like right here. You see me? Good. Okay. Civilian. 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 Okay, good. They're looking right at me. Perfect.
Sergei isn't going to be... First the Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
They're out to make money, just like me.
The North and South Korean forces are fighting near your position. Great, they've blocked the road. If you're not properly disguised, they will shoot at you on sight.
Oh, I didn't get it. A dumb waste of time there. Almost got hit by an RPG. That would have been dumb. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I knew that was going to happen.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the
Alright,
air.
this is a little slow, but do what we can with it.
I see your smoke. I'm at the
South
LZ.
Koreans are starting to retreat. They obviously weren't expecting this kind of resistance.
I'm too damaged to continue. Abort
Sergei
mission.
isn't going to be...
It baffles me why they chose to give
Is
them
it just me?
allied
Sergei
voice,
seemed a little
like
blurry.
allied soldier voice actors.
He's way out of his league. This Yosef looks like the real deal, though.
Well, I watch out for him, too. I'm forwarding you an email. Yosef is personally offering a bonus if you can finish this job quietly. Yosef just gave you access to a support item he thought you might find useful. I've identified the allied officer for you. Looks like he's giving a press conference. Don't let the journalists see you take him out. I don't think that's what Yosef had in mind, Mike. Looks like the press conference is wrapping up and the allied officer is preparing to leave. Take care of him before he gets away. Guns out, 3 to go. I've identified the prisoner for you. He appears to be in an SK vehicle moving at high speed. I wonder where they're headed in such a hurry. Good work, you're halfway there. I've identified the SK officer. SK forces appear to have secured the entire area. It seems like they were waiting for the arrival of the NK prisoner. It won't take long for word of the prisoner's death to reach the SK officer. Better hurry. There you go, only one target left. I've identified the Chinese tank commander. I think he's on patrol in one of his tanks. That was the last target. Mission bounty is being transferred as we speak.
I'm too damaged to
Sergei
continue.
isn't going to... Dealing with the press makes me nervous. Remember Exof's policy.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, I guess, but like, yeah. It seems like they really, really easily could have just had the dude say like, okay, I'm on my way, special delivery, like in the place of those 2 lines. That would have taken like 5 minutes to do, but maybe I'm simplifying it a little much.
We've been smuggling weapons into and out of the area, but the Allies have all the roads blocked off and they own the air, so how he's doing it is a mystery.
They were clearly on a timeline though because of how much stuff we know was cut. It's kind of a shame to think of all the games, like all the games like that were, you know, things about them were cut out because of time. That could have been amazing.
It's blowing up the hospital, destroying the evidence. If you don't catch it, no one will know how
I
to
hate
get
this
the
part. I always
weapons
get
to the area.
disoriented here.
Sergei is going
All
to
right,
have
I didn't
to
get
do
disoriented that time, but still, I feel like I never know where to walk after I verify the guy. Dude, aren't those warps awesome though? Like calling in the Blackhawk basically takes no time. You like step out of your helicopter real quick and just call in a support drop, and by the time you're done wrapping things up, he's like perfectly there for you to finish off. The only like optimization potential I see, I think playing the odds is pretty much perfect. The only potential, because we need to, if we have this helicopter, we need to get out anyway to use our anti-tank missiles to blow up some of those IFVs. In Omerta, I do see some potential in not getting back into the helicopter. I could snipe the tank commander and snipe the mafia soldiers in the helicopter, but like I didn't test it, and I'm willing to bet that sniping the guys is not going to be as consistent of a mood loss. It's like flying right next to them and like shooting them with a chain gun. Oh, perfect helicopter. Wow. I don't even need to turn. That's awesome.
Your SNS signal's being jammed. The whole area around the supergun is bathed in radiation. You'll have to find a way to destroy it without getting close. The supergun is tough. It'll take a few shots to destroy it. Excellent. That threat has been eliminated. some strange activity. It looks like General Chang is preparing for a final push. I've marked his location on your radar.
Good enough.
Great work. You've verified the Ace of Diamonds. The Allies are wiring the bounty to us now.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Adriana, I'm happy to report that the director of General Tong's biological and
Special delivery. They're shooting at me.
Looking for more money, eh? Mercenary?
Long dialogue. Sad.
Though my aides tell me I should have you killed for your careless actions against my men. It seems...
Also, I just want to point out, I don't know if it's been said already, but
These codes will
we are
compromise
now
the entire
warping
South
out of
Korean defense
literally
network.
every
Will I be
mission
able to order free
possible. The only missions we don't warp out of are the ones that put us into limbo. Isn't that crazy? Or I guess like the Ace contracts, but yeah. In any percent, I don't think it's actually going to make sense to warp out of playing the odds or Omerta, because we have the number cards to get around them. But yeah.
They have the front of their outpost well protected. You need to find another way into that valley, or be prepared to spend a lot of money.
Uh-oh.
Bloody
This is why you press Y to get out of vehicles, boys and girls. That's pretty much a rip run. We do have a minute to save in the... we do have a minute to save. Why did I even switch to my frags? I actually thought I had my stuns out. That's weird. Anyway. That's why you don't do left trigger to get out of vehicles. Because you never know when the game's going to just decide you don't have room. And it's going to instantly put you outside and it just throws a grenade. I did not hit it twice. It just throws a grenade. If you get an instant exit from the vehicle, you automatically throw a grenade. It's like when you exit the pause menu by... Well, I don't really remember exactly. Is it the pause menu or exiting a vehicle?
You need to find another way into that valley, or be prepared to spend a lot of money. Good, you have the codes. Now get back to Chinese HQ.
I kind of wish I had actually reset the, because this probably would have been a goal. I wish I had reset the split on going to, like, the vehicular manslaughter split and then restarted it, because... Oh yeah, she's not happy when you blow up the computer.
Colonel Zhao Peng is a...
Well,
I can't
lost
say
a
I've ever
whole
been paid to start
minute?
a war between two countries.
Wow.
They're starting it all by themselves. I'm just being paid to fight it.
Bummer. It's alright, we can still, we'll see if the next mission goes. If we're over on the next mission, I'll probably just call it a night. Because I don't think I can make up much time in spades.
Your SNS signal's being jammed.
There we go.
Support options are back online.
Roger, target received. Bombs
Your
free.
SNS signal's being jammed. Colonel Zhao Peng is a...
Oh, I lost time there. I thought that was
I knew we could
perfect.
count on Peng for another
Weird.
face card.
You gotta count on us. We're his only customer.
That is really unlucky though, because again, like you see how I have my stuns out? Like that's intentional. I don't know why I switched to my frags there. And like I don't remember doing it, and I have no reason to do it. I would never ever throw a grenade on them. Oh, stuttering. I would never throw a grenade in that contract. So very weird.
I can't figure it.
What you got, like, gun?
No.
Might be a good idea to move Dr. Han away from the reactor. You may not survive waiting.
I slowed down to get the jammer. I thought I hit the jammer perfectly. Maybe I did slow down, but I didn't intend to. Dude, I love that we call in an actual like mission-specific delivery helicopter or faction-specific. Like, it's so fun to hear like a different delivery pilot than the Mafia for once. I wish that the game incentivized that a bit more, like they gave you cooler stuff during the contracts. There's really no reason to ever like do it during casual play. Ooh, hey, buddy. Hey, hey, look, it's me, the mercenary. Your favorite.
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ.
Oh, no, 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 no. Go away. Go away. Shoot.
Looks like some forces have been pushed back a bit. They still seem to have a strong
No.
presence around the reactor though.
Bruh. Stupid tanks.
Did you?
Colonel Zhao Peng is in...
What?
Peng really seems to have it in for Buford.
Maybe he doesn't like Americans. No, that can't be.
I just realized it might be a good idea to just pick up the
Hey, I'm on my way.
Stinger missile there. For some reason, I only considered that for any percent, but
Special delivery.
it would obviously work in New Game Plus too. Oh, that's so unlucky. I'll have to think about that a bit more. It's probably it's probably faster to just grab it from the supply drop. As long as you get like a good drop where like the helicopter doesn't bounce off of it or whatever. Dude, I swear to God, like those tanks and APCs in that mission are set on like a just complete like A to B path. They have no path finding like at all. The only thing that stops them is if like people get in front, and yeah, they'll run over the helicopter though. They'll just like straight up run it over. I've had it happen where they've run over the helicopter. I've had it happen where they pushed the helicopter into me, which ran me over. And I've had it happen where the helicopters landed on the tanks like multiple times. And that's the most common one, where they just drive away with my delivery helicopter on top.
And who wouldn't want that?
Or not my delivery helicopter, my
Realize you're
extraction
walking into a
helicopter.
trap.
There is a Russian proverb. The bear who sees the trap cannot be caught.
Well, this is a really, this is a bummer of a. I mean, this is a pretty good run, and we definitely had time to save and like playing the odds, so like not too broken up about having to do it again. But like, pretty much the only major mistake was such a dumb one. Like that contract's pretty much a gimme. Manipulate the data. I guess with my new landing strat, it's like a little tricky, you know, but.
It's an ambush. So they set you up.
I can never get this guy. I can always get the one on the left side, but the one on the right side I always miss. That was weird. Ooh, I should be careful with the Mafia guys there. I don't know what my mood is with the Mafia right now. Yeah, see, oh, you know what I forgot to do? All right, I gotta remember to kill one Mafia guy at the beginning of the next contract, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get the warp. Or wait, do I kill one Mafia guy or do I need two? Ooh, I didn't think this out. I think I might have gotten lucky with the warp in my last run because I really haven't strategized here. Because I was two kills away from hostile before I did It's Who You Know, but then of course doing a contract for them boosts their mood. So I don't know. Let's check at the beginning of the next contract.
Joseph isn't going to be... Okay, listen up. I know the general locations of the renegade office.
Of course, as soon as I shoot my target, any other mafia in the area.
I love that I forgot that, like, not forgot, but like, it's funny that she like hadn't even finished explaining to me like how I could get a bonus, and I just like sniped the guy. She's like, well, there goes that bonus.
I can't tell who's who from up here. Target
Oh, I thought wow, the circle took a while to clear there. So I actually slowed down. I thought the guy despawned or something. Wait, the invisible helicopter landing was in my last run, not this one.
Nice work. Target confirmed. Taken.
All right. Other than the fact that I had to stop at the beginning to kill that one officer, this has been pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna save the 2 seconds that I have to save here, but still pretty happy with it.
There
Oh
he is.
crap! No!
There goes our boat. That's it.
Yes.
All the
Wait,
officers being
what?
killed.
What?
Joseph's
What?
reward.
No! Blasphemy! Blasphemy! I got him. I got the guy. I definitely got him. Ugh.
Best
Might have been
keep
too
your mouth
late.
shut when you meet the boss.
All right, we're gonna have another 5-second PB here.
Been a valuable asset. Not that I'm in charge. I'll make good use of you.
Наемник!
Joseph has a good idea where Sergei is hiding, but I don't have a fix on his exact position.
I'll find him, don't worry.
I wonder if Joseph was planning this from the start.
Doesn't matter to me, as long as his money is good.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There's
It
our
was
boy.
invisible and landed on the tank. Yeah, I did get 5 on the dot, didn't I? Unintentional.
Chris, the North
Oh, we have a little
Koreans
time to
are
save in the
attacking
Ace of
Springfield.
Spades.
You better get back there.
Maybe like a
If I
second to
don't
save
have a plan, they'll
here.
flatten the whole city. You'll have to determine this on your own.
Whatever.
What else is new?
Oh, he actually is on the ground this time.
Please be verified. You win again.
I think it's because I bonked the tank, or the APC.
It's one of ours.
Oh, hey, so did you notice? I don't think I finished my sentence earlier. Did you notice that at the start of the game, my money is at exactly $100 million? So we can see very clearly how much money I've made or lost throughout the course of a New Game Plus run.
After weeks of tests and almost a full day of combat, his death places General Song firmly within the Allied grasp.
Good news, you're cleared for song. I'll give you the details inside. This is a big show, soldier. There's only one thing between us and total victory in this theater, and that's...
You'll be spearheading the assault with a platoon of Garrett's tanks. Although you don't have to
So it
speak
looks
with
like
them,
I made
heavy armor is
$400,000 throughout the course of the run.
Satellite photos show a large concentration of AA near the prison, so use caution.
Special
Realize
delivery.
that all their
They're
airstrikes
shooting at me.
available to you. You don't need to be shy about using them here.
Yeah, see, I think that doing what I just did there, I think that's faster than like walking over to pick up the Stinger missile at this when you warp into Spades, because
Helicopters. They'll tear through the tanks.
that section's actually really disorienting. If you noticed, I had to cancel, or maybe I didn't have to do it this time. Sometimes you had to cancel the contract twice. No, I did. Remember? I don't know if you noticed, but I had to cancel the contract twice. That happens sometimes, and that wastes time when you have to do that. If you get lucky, you cancel it one time and you don't get a fade out or anything, and that's like pretty fast. But like trying to pay attention to all the button pressing there is like a little disorienting. Did I lose all my money before? Yeah, I basically played my first playthrough of the game. I verified song for the $50 million, and then I played through again, and I knew I was going to get another $50 million, and I also knew that I'm going to call in one supply drop at the beginning. So I baked in those two things. Purposely didn't blow up any MK vehicles during the contract, and then yeah, exactly. I depleted all my money by I got to like an even 1,000 number by calling in different like support drops, and then the allies are 25,000 each, so I just like killed them and then bribed them to finish off the rest of the cash to get it to exactly 100 million. It was quite a process, and definitely not worth the effort, but. And I'm gonna have to do it all over again with Mui. Oh, I did that again. I bonked the side of that building both times now. I don't know why. I feel like I've never done that before.
He's launched the missiles! No, you've destroyed the computer. There's no way to stop the missiles now. Stay focused. An AN extraction team is on its way for Kim. Now go get some.
Way too many AA noises for my comfort. I thought I was going to get hit right before I blew up the computer.
Whoa, backhand.
Oh, where is he? I really had to use my map there.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Yeah.
Nice. Woo. Nice. Nice. We got it under the 30 mark. I'm happy with that. I know that wasn't like, you know, the run or anything, but okay, I'm gonna. Should I save my game? I don't really want to overwrite any more files, to be honest. Like, I'm debating whether I want to save my game just in case I want to see in-game time, like if the game crashes again. It shouldn't crash again. What are the odds of that? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if it crashed twice on the ending, like... Alright, and now you get to see, finally, you get to see the other thing I did, which took way more time than it was worth. And I'm gonna have to do it all over again with Mui, because I am OCD as hell. I think you're gonna laugh when you see that. Well, I guess I'll just tell you because it's not gonna be immediately apparent. So I got I set my retries, my deaths, and my medivacs all to 10. Oh, and my saves, So all those things are all set to a 10. So anything you see on the screen, you should subtract 10 to see what it was in the run. And then my in-game time, I set to exactly 4 hours. Or, well, the hour mark, which in this case was 4 hours. I actually left the game. I was like at 3 hours and 15 minutes, so I just like let it run this morning, which might be why my Xbox is running so hot. I just like sat at the mash while I was like working, like actually working. That's how I like accumulated the extra like 40 minutes, and then I did the Ace contract. Dude, New Game Plus is looking pretty sweet though right now. Like, I'm real excited to get this under 35 minutes. So 31 minutes and 31 seconds in game time. And then I have 0 saves, 0 deaths, and 10 retries. And even the distance traveled, I didn't think about that until I was done and I didn't feel like reloading and trying again. But it was pretty close to 250,000 meters. It was like 248 or something. So it's about 40,000 meters traveled. So I think for my MUI save file, I'll probably actually try to get that like close to an even number. All right, that was a pretty good run. Let's do a little recap here. I'm probably just gonna combine. I don't usually do, well, no, I'll upload them separately. I'm like thinking about what to do with my PB before this one, especially since it didn't have an in-game time. So in-game time is not required. It's totally optional. It's just like a little fun, nice to have thing. I am thinking about just letting that run like just die and not upload it. But I don't know. I guess I should upload it just to like show the progress. But okay, let's see here. The start was fine. I lost actually like a good second or so, maybe even 1.5 seconds because I didn't stand up out of my chair because of the news about Kim Jong-un. Distracted me. And then Leisure Flight is like basically a given. Had a pretty good stem that tied. I was surprised actually that I lost time there because I thought it was better than it ended up being. Hold on, this is really hard to scroll with my touchpad. There we go. Foothold I thought was terrible, but I only lost 2 seconds, which means I think in the next PB we're going to get probably like a 7-second time save there or something. This was pretty much perfect. Got the 3-point fling. This contract, it went pretty good, right? I didn't gold it, but I thought the jack I remember going really well. I had to stop for a bit, I think, to try to kill one of the guys at the beginning, and I messed up, so that wasted some time. But otherwise, I think the rest of it went pretty smoothly. This was a pretty big time loss, playing the odds. What happened? The helicopter, oh, I remember. I got a Humvee spawn, which I think happened because I didn't blow up the first 2 Humvees quickly enough. And then my first attempt to call in the Blackhawk didn't work, so I had to do that again. And so yeah, that was kind of like a bit of a mess. Omerta was pretty much perfect. Could probably optimize it if I play around with it a bit more, but I'm happy with the current route. I don't think I could cut more than like another 5 seconds off. So you know, was pretty much perfect. Vehicular manslaughter is pretty much perfect. Huge, ridiculous time loss. And manipulate the data. That was just... I didn't even lose my I actually thought like I was going to lose the helicopter, but nope, I just threw a grenade, and yeah. So, again, I had the stuns out, like I prepare for that, and I still messed it up. I think I just like impulsively tapped LB while I was walking to my helicopter or something. Pretty much perfect, pretty much perfect. Oh, I had the Blackhawk got smacked by one of the APCs, so that slowed us down a bit, but... Gold, oh, wait, I golded? I golded escort service? I didn't even realize I golded that. I'm like, I haven't golded that in like ages, so I'm sure it was like a 0.1 or something, because that mission's pretty much just like guaranteed consistent time. I'm surprised I was able to gold it with Chris though, because Matthias runs faster. And it's only for a tiny bit, you know, of just running up to the car, but like that mission, again, like there's not really that much wiggle room in that. Missed the warp here. Again, I think actually the fact I got it in my PB was pretty much dumb luck. I don't think I prepped the mission correctly, like with their faction, with their mood. I might have needed to kill 2 of the guys at the end, and I think I only got 1, because the other guys like climbed into the SUV, which was a little annoying. And then yeah, everything else was good. I should probably reset my gold during Ace of Spades, because I got a double dialogue skip. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to get that again, unless we like figure out how to do that. I should probably just reset that, because this was a really good Ace of Spades. So maybe I just use this as my gold. See, oh, wait, Sum of Best. We can't forget Sum of Best. What? Wait, what? Why does my... Oh, do I need to reset? There we go, okay. 3410 is our new... Wow.